Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope things are going great. Hey, Miss Nina, thank you so much for being here. For those of you coming in, thank you so much for joining me. I am Dr. Tammy, your success catalyst and literacy educator. I help women strategize how to move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you for coming in and sharing. Hey, how is it going? How is it going? So, question for you. Did y'all know it was a new moon yesterday? Do y'all pay attention to the moon? Do you? Because I think someone forgot to tell me. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Because I don't know if y'all pay attention to the moons, but I know I did more so when it does. Yes, and that's what I'm confessing today. Um, exactly. Like I should have paid attention. Like when I was teaching, I paid attention to those things. But now that only to the sunset, I love it. But I didn't realize it. And then one of my friends went live yesterday evening and on Facebook and was talking about the new moon. And I was thinking, was there a new moon? That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Oh, y'all, this is hair. But it explains a lot. Hey there, Kimberly. How are you? It explains a lot because new moon means new beginnings. And yesterday, I experienced a major shift, a major breakthrough, a major whatever, everything, major everything. And so I was wondering what is going on? Why is today so different? And yes, Nina, and I think if you think about your broadcast last night, the same thing is true for you. Like there was this shift. Now, some shifts you notice, you pay attention to, the change is you notice it, like they're big. And there's some that you don't. There's some you don't, they're unnoticeable. So some of us probably went through a change yesterday. There was some kind of shift happened yesterday, but we really didn't pay attention. So y'all, it hit me like a ton of bricks. So mine was huge. And what I realized in that moment is that we must surrender to the moment. We must surrender to that time and space because change is inevitable. Change is going to happen. Change is going to come. But if you're a Taurus, any Taurus is in the house. If you're a Taurus like I am, one thing I know about Taurus people, we like stability. We like security. We don't care for change. So it's really more difficult for us to really focus. Libra, oh, what day? My cousin's birthday is there. I have a lot of family birthdays in September, but that's Libra, Virgo. So, but September 24th, Pam's birthday, my cousin who passed away of lupus, was the 23rd. So really close. So, I realized that in that moment that, okay, first of all, I'm a Taurus. I don't like it. I don't like change. And two, therefore, I have to do extra stuff to get through it. And so yesterday was really a time for me. That's why I didn't even scope yesterday. I had to tell the girls in the group, give me a moment. I just need a moment. And I didn't even realize what was happening until later that evening when I was watching her broadcast. And then this morning I watched the replay and I said, Cancer don't like change either. Right. And so when there's a new moon during the time of your birth month, your sign that we say, then it's really more difficult during those times. It's a lot more difficult during that time. Right. And so, but what I know is that we must flow with change. We must go with it. We must not resist it. And I am notorious, because I'm a Taurus, to resisting it. So this month is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to really focus on not resisting the change, not resisting what's happening, and flow with it, because whatever's on the other side is always better and greater. And so I do want to, yes, we're a bull, we're the bulls, we take charge, right? So that's our thing. And when we're not in charge, when there's no stability and security, we have issues. And so yesterday I had an issue. I had to come to my senses. Today is a much better day, but it's so I just want you to know that if there's change happening in your life, if there's some shift happening in your life, to just flow with it. Don't resist it. Don't stop it, because whatever is happening for your good. It's happening for a bigger reason. And so we must flow with it. So y'all know my saying. Yes, better days ahead. And so y'all know my saying is, the encouragement you give is the encouragement you seek. So I am coming on here sharing this with you because that's the encouragement I seek, apparently, to get me through this month, because I'm a bull. I'm a Taurus. So and this has just been the most interesting 24 hours. And so I guess, even though I'm not teaching K-12, I guess I need to start paying attention to the moons again. I need to start paying attention, so when things crazy happen in my life, or as we like to say, cray-cray, I can actually pay attention. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you for the love. For those of you coming in and just joining me, I'm Dr. Tammy, and we're just talking about the new moon, new beginnings, and really surrendering to the moment. And so, because change is going to happen no matter what, change is going to happen ongoing. It never stops. Whether it's unnoticeable or noticeable, it's going to happen. So the thing is, in every moment, to surrender to the moment and just go with the moment and let it flow. It's time for newness. Yes, this is time for newness. And you just have to welcome it. And the way you welcome it is not resisted. And that is that's where I am, y'all. That has been a big shift in thinking for me, as well as what's happening in my life. So, wow. So if you're not paying attention, think about your yesterday and think about what happened. You may be surprised. You may discover or uncover something that God, the universe, whatever you believe in, is trying to tell you and sending you in the direction where it's going to be time for you to, especially if it's big and shake things up, it's going to send you into a space where you can grow. You're going to grow. Growth is going to happen. Growth is about to happen. And so I know that is for me. So it's about trusting the process. And if you're not following me on IG, follow me on IG. I talked about that. It's another decade. And if you notice that in my post, check that out in the post. I say another decade that I've been out of college, undergrad. And so this week, actually it was May 12th. And just know that what I'm talking about in there is basically the same thing. It's this idea that we don't want to labor on things. We want to soar. We want to flow. We want to trust the process. And so that is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to challenge you to do for me, is remind me, like, girlfriend, trust the process. Trust the process. It's coming. So thank you so much for being here. I was going to say something else, but I'm just going to stop right there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your shares with your friends, fans, and followers. I appreciate you. I am Dr. Tammy, and I am really just in this space of uncovering and discovering, and I hope you'll join me on the journey. Hope you'll follow me by hitting those 3 dots at the bottom and join me on this journey, and I will share with you. Hey, Miss Stevie, I am on my way out. I have an appointment here in a few minutes, so I just wanted to hop on and say hello and surrender to the moment. It's time for new beginnings, and change will happen. Y'all take care. Enjoy your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.